you doing? Durn D back with you as we continue our Let's Play as Stellaris with the Alphamod. Return to the Alphamod, I think I'm going to call this series. It's been a while since I played it, and it's taken some getting used to, with, of course, with all like the special resources again, but finally, here's the birth of space piracy. The Cold Ones, okay, they call themselves after maybe what you drink on a hot Saturday afternoon in the summer, the One Throne Group. I don't know about having one throne. Having a couple thrones increases your options, and you don't have to share. And if someone drops like a stinky one in the one throne, then you know, then you have an option to move them somewhere else. So we'll go with the colonization fever, because I got the fever right now for colonization. We are reaching out and we are colonizing all over the place. Okay, so there is the pirate fleet. 164. Yep, okay. And this is why I built up my fleet right away, because I wanted to be able to do this and just kind of obliterate these guys. They jumped out. Do we know whether they went down to this system? Okay, the murderer is still following them. Good. I don't want to lose them. Hopefully we'll figure out where their base is. I'm guessing maybe back here or up here. They did come in from this direction. So hopefully we'll catch them. Are they actually attacking our science station? They are. How cheeky. How cheeky. I'm going to slow things down so we can actually see what type of weapons do we have. Are we... we're ballistic, eh? Kinetic. Cool. That's fine, I suppose. That's fine. We're taking them out without any trouble. 2 ships left. 1 ship left. Wings of Lavender.
Updated.
Feathers of White outdoes Wings of Lavender every time. Make a note of it. And of course, another thing I have to keep in mind too is, well, with the Star Trek mod, I'm like, well, they don't have the debris research. Here they do, so I gotta do that, especially if we are suffering a penalty with research. That might help us out. Okay, so the murderer is good. They can go home and get themselves repaired up. Let's check out our planetary surfaces. Istaxi. Okay, I might have to change the name of that. Doing great for minerals, not so much for energy. How we doing with the nuke stuff? We got 2 out of 3. And according to Meatloaf, that ain't bad. So I'm actually going to build another nuclear power plant. Or can I? I guess you're only allowed 1 per planet. Slave processing facility. Slave output goes up. Well, that's going to help us out. Let's go for that. Also produces 2 minerals and 2 food. I'm okay with that. Probably going to want to build one of those on each of our planets if we can. Of course, another reason why we're suffering this energy deficit is that we have a whole bunch of colonization on the go right now. So, construction ship. Okay, I am sending him up there. Do we have the reggae system now? We do. Excellent. So after that, you can come down here and build some mining stations. You got some stuff to do now, construction ship. Hopefully you enjoy it. You know, going to work with nothing to do can sometimes suck. Lathandra 3.
Situation log updated.
That's the whole precursors. Yes. Habitable World Survey. Alpha Aliens. Debris. Yeah, we're going to check that out. Okay. We're good. We are good. Oh. Did this number go down?
Colony
established. Okay. So I was trying to figure out why I couldn't colonize there anymore, but that's the 2nd planet in that system. Okay. Let's check out our surfaces. So we do have some slaves coming in. So I think I've asked this question before. Can the slaves work in the slave processing facility? We'll try it. It produces food, and this tile already produces food, so okay with doing that. Ooh, 6 minerals in that tile. My God. Yeah, I definitely want to go for that. Now, this produces minerals and ice. I'm willing to sacrifice... I mean, the ice rig, it's okay. But I'm willing to sacrifice... How much ice do we have? We have 1 out of 3. I think I should probably do the responsible thing and build the ice rig there. What else do we want on this planet? Colony Ops Center. That produces all those things. Can we not do the slave processing? It's expensive. That's why we can't do it.
Complete.
Okay. 2 minerals and 2 food. I don't have any tiles that produce both of those, so I'm going to drop there. So we'll drop that. There, we're doing 14 energy a month now, which is pretty ballin'. We're doing 48 minerals, which is spectacular. Of course, we have to assume any aliens we run into are going to have the same advantages as us. So we're going to have to be a little bit cautious. 140 minerals right now. Okay, so our home planet, we're going to have to start clearing these very soon. Okay, so you're not there yet. What do I want? What do we lack in the most? Society. So let's clear out these slums. Kelsom Prime. They're still building. Okay. Teldis, or Titus. Alioth Prime is kind of our next thing. Looks like we might be able to take in this system through border creep. Maybe that one. Yeah, this one's good for us too. Okay. Build some mining stations and build research stations there too, because there is a lot of science there. And I gotta get to building research stations just in like my core world as well. Okay, so we are researching this system. So can we look at this planet? Yeah, we can. Okay, habitability is 80. All sorts of stuff. Starting to run a little bit low on food, so I have to keep an eye on that. But I will send my colonization ship here. We are lacking 72 minerals. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit for that. So this was a right-of-way thing, yes. Okay, so we do get an additional pop there. Let's check out this anomaly. That's why I like Stellaris at the start of the game. You get those anomalies and stuff, and it's got a very nice spacey exploration feel. Of course, you lose that as the map gets filled out, but that's part of the game. There's an idea for a mod for you if you're looking for ones. Like yeah, like keep anomalies. Traditions available. Okay, what are we going to do next? Reach for the stars. Courier network. Tradition costs goes down. Yeah, let's go for that. That will help us get more and more traditions. Youth listening posts. Okay, so there's a special project there. So we'll check that out. Skill 5 or higher. It's only skill 3 right now, so he'll have to level up a little bit, put in some time. Okay, you're good. Okay, so this world. Okay, we got some society. And do we have a slave processing facility here? Is that what I just built? Hold on. If not, I thought that's what I built though. Trade hub, fuel source. Yes, okay. So this is a blank tile. Do I want to do anything else here? Why can't I build a nuclear thing here now when I couldn't before? It's kind of weird. It's really weird. Mineral silo. You know what? I'm going to keep pumping up the energy output if I can. Research is done. Okay, so we can add armor to our ships now. Let's go for army damage plus 5% minerals. I think that would be great for us. Complete. And ship designer. I'm going to pause things while I go into this because I don't want to lose out on being able to do a few more things. Alright, so we'll save this. And first murder can now go get upgraded again. Alright, this system we should be able to colonize here now. Alright, and we will... Oops. Oh, already has a planned colony. I've already done it. I've gotten ahead of myself. Wow, 7 minerals down there. That's pretty good. So what else do I need to do? Let's... Ooh, I don't have governors on these worlds as well. Sloppy play. I think I should realize this stuff after playing so much Stellaris, but I don't know. You get used to... Ooh, we've met the Ether Drake. I forgot about the Ether Drake. The Ether Drake does not appear on the Star Trek mod. So there's a surprise. Hello to you, Ether Drake. Science output. Yeah, let's go for the building cost again. Beacon Teal. So where is the Ether Drake? There. So we will not be progressing any further in this direction. And we lost our science ship and our scientist. I guess we're going to have to build another science ship. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, so if everybody else had hyperlanes, we knew that this sector would be safe for us. But so we'll have to be careful if there's anybody over here. But this section of space, won't be completely cut off because you can still kind of do the roundabout route. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Ships have been upgraded. Cool. Cool. So we'll have to wait till we get our new signed ship. And then we'll, the big loss there, though, is that our scientist who was skill level 3, he's dead, so we have to start at level 1 again. We need that skill level 5 to check out these listing arrays.
Construction complete.
Man, I have so many minerals right now. I really should start playing on a slower speed. I might as well clear off these tiles. It's not going to cost us that much. Calcium. We can upgrade this already to planetary administration. A whole bunch of society output. How are we doing for food? 13 food? I am super okay with that. Am I willing to give up ice for society? Answer to that is a big old yes. Titus Prime. So we only need 4 pops to upgrade this. Not sure if this is an Alphamod thing or if it might be a trait of our species. 101 there. How are we doing for nuclear material?
Colonization in progress.
2 out of 3. What's our habitability here? 45. Whoa, shanty works. Build a mine there, my friends. We have some worm spice.
Construction
there.
complete.
Do we need a special building to collect that? I don't know. And if I had a natural fuel source, no, that gets rid of the worm spice. I want to keep the worm spice, so we'll leave that tile as is, unless we get some sort of building that lets us do something with that. I don't see anything right now, though. Okay, clear this off. So go back. Home planet. Home planet's fine. Calcium Prime. Calcium Prime's fine. Titus. All right. So our habitability here is 80. So maybe. So I said I could do 1 more nuke plant, right? 2 more nuke plants. No, it's going to be 1 more after this one. Not you. You. Okay. You go work in the nuclear fission plants. Elioth Prime. You're okay. And you're still being developed. Okay. Good. Construction ship's not doing anything. This is not within our borders. What about here? No, it's so close, though.
Construction complete.
It's kissing us lightly on the cheek. Why don't we have mining stations here? I don't know. And why don't we have mining stations here? Or here? These questions... Okay, our science ship. We need to get a new scientist. You level up quickly, so that might be what we need right now. So we can't go this way. So I guess, yeah, let's check out this little beak cluster here. Because I did say that we're in the chicken constellation, which seems appropriate. Alright, survey those systems. Fill your boots. Should be good. Alright. I could build some more ships. We're at 13 out of 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. Admiral's gained a trait. That's good. That's good. Science ship does need to come back here and do a research project, though. In fact, you know what? Do those research projects first, or at least that one, and then check out your chicken beak up here. Just don't choke on it.
Tile blocker cleared.
Okay, it's a maw there. Black hole. Cool. We've cleared tile blocker. I'm guessing that's our home world. Looks like it, yeah. So we've cleared off all the blocking tiles here. So that's... planet's good. This one, you guys are building a science lab. Titus Prime, you guys are good. You got the old ice machine here, producing 8 minerals. I mean, I could play like a 200 year game of Stellaris and not have 75 minerals. So that's kind of the beauty of the Alphamod. You got a bit of an advantage. Communications with the Cybin. Okay. Peace be with you. Again, we are pacifists. We do have the Ether Drake kind of protecting us, quote unquote. That's assuming these guys have the same technology as us, though. They don't like us. Because border friction and new contact. They don't like us being slaves. And the fact that we are tyrants doesn't sit well with them as well. I don't know why. Who doesn't like a good tyrant? I mean, really. Who doesn't like a good tyrant? Kelson Prime. Teldis, Titus. It's good. Alioth. Spice must flow there, and you guys are still working away. So I can speed things up now. What's their relative strength to us? They're equivalent. And we got to remember, I don't think I can go to war with anyone. Unless there's a war of liberation. No, they can do the seed planets. We can't vassalize them, though, or make them our tributary. That's it. But we can do liberations, though. So we could potentially flip some of them over to our ethics, but of course this is all... Army upkeep goes down. Biolab 1, I think we need that since we're behind on our science. It's kind of a moot point because we can't get back... Well, we can get to them, but it's just going to be kind of a long and roundabout process, and if they can just bypass the system depending on what technology they have for the warp drives, that would be bad for us. I'm kind of hoping, though, that they're forced to go through this system to get to us. Because that'd be a great defensive thing for us. You know, and I don't want them to get any silly ideas saying, you know, ooh, these guys they're tyrants and they have slaves, so they're terrible people. Colony ship development, good. Physics lab. Yeah, let's go for that. 51 month. Man, science is so slow. The science does not get done. Okay, so this is within our border now. Construction ship. Come up here, build research stations and mining stations.
Complete.
Clear this. So their power is equivalent, and I'm guessing their naval power is equivalent. So we gotta make sure that we start up in that. We can upgrade some mines here, so let's do that. Titus Prime. Still can't upgrade that one yet. Alright, natural fuels here. Doing great for food. Doing okay for energy. Still would like to get the mining up there, though. We should do a slave processing facility, because that increases everybody's output. Everybody's happy with this. So where's that? Slave processing. Mineral and food goes up. Yes, please. We have an inactive building. What? I don't see it. Oh, we don't have any ice. Oh. Oh, okay. What are we going to do for our tradition? Population growth speed plus 10%? Yes, please. I want us to outbreed everybody. That's how we're going to take out the galaxy. We are going to do it in our bedrooms. Science ship. Construction ship. Okay, we're already going there. Good. That's my plan. We are going to do this through reproduction. Okay, this belongs to us.
Construction complete.
Definitely want to build mining stations down here as well. Additional 7 minerals. Alright, so, spaceports. Yes. Yes to spaceports. We want them because we want to get our naval capacity up, and we want to build even more ships, so we'll build a spaceport here. And that has put us back to 0 minerals. Okay.
System survey
share there.
complete.
Now, clear this up.
Colony established.
New colony's been established. Alright, what do we got on the surface? We got some mining, some electricity, and some engineering. Some engineering there. We are missing ice. So this is what we're going to do there. We need ice to run our nuclear facilities. We're going to do an ice rig there. And with that, this should be running now. Yes, okay. That's working as intended.
Anomaly found.
New anomaly. We'll check that out. What level is this scientist now? He's still level 1. Eyes of gold. It's not like Neil Young with his heart of gold. Man, Neil Young? I don't know. I don't know how Neil Young has been popular, but I don't know. He's not for me. He is not for me. Intact. Alright. I think with that, I'm going to end things off there for now. So we now have a neighbor. That is interesting. What's our logo, by the way? It's like a shuriken. Okay. Anyway, if you like what you saw here today, think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.